Hey everyone, this is John with the Digital Growth Community. The online business digital education is what it really is, brought to you by B.O.S. Solutions. And I'm here to be your blue collar problem solver. And I repeat this because that's basically what I am. I'm in the legal field, but I use these strategies that are brought to you with the digital products. I use them in my own business. That's what I want to get clear to you is it's not something I'm trying to sell to you. It brings value to my businesses and it shows you how to implement it in your business with click funnels, call to actions. You get value bombs out of this. And it's in a great community of over 50,000 people. So you're getting free mentorship with it. That's the other value. People will help you in the community once you join it. With that, you got to be willing to invest in yourself. That's the value you are bringing to yourself and others. And, you know, people think I'm just trying to sell something. No, I'm trying to bring you value to help your business because, as we all know, things are changing just like that with AI, and people are like, what should I do? What's my backup plan? As far as me as a business owner, I'm always trying to think of what's coming next, how to adapt and overcome, and that comes from being in the military too. It's adapt and overcome. You got to rise to the occasion. You got to be willing to take that last second shot. You got to be willing to put in the work to get the results because you can have all kinds of thoughts about, for example, going to the gym. Oh, thinking about it. But for me, example, I haven't been in there in the last 2 days, a little bit just to give my body a little break. But if you don't do the work, you're not going to get nothing out of it. So it's like anything you do in life, you got to be willing to put in the work. And the great thing about this program is, yes, you got to invest in yourself. You can start out with one, two, or three, or all four. I chose to start out with all four. That's a $900 investment. And you can set that up with different, four separate payments of 250. That's what I did. It's called the After Pay program. And for me, that worked. Others, whatever. If you want to start out with one program, the launch pad, that's $100 value. And that gives you the basis how to get the system started. The passive daily pay, that's a $300 value. You set up the income streams, and that is designed to hit your accounts daily. And when I say hit daily, that means nobody else is getting a cut off of you. There's nobody like the head honcho of the program, Michelle O'Neill, isn't making no money off you because you have the resale rights. The next part is the digital mastery. That's where you're learning the advanced strategies that you can implement these into your own business. That's what you can do with this. You can go check out my store, bosssolutions.myshopify.com, and that's what I did. And I offer a variety of products, courses, guides, and some has to do with my investigative firm. I offer courses because I learned how to do that with the digital growth community. And there's people out there that will help you in the community. They are great. They are here to help you bring value to you and others. And with all four of them, the $900 value is a complete package. And that's the resale rates. You have it all, 100% commission. If you can't understand that, that's what it means. Resale rights mean 100% commission goes to you after you make that initial investment. And you got to invest in a domain name. You choose it, and that's your freedom machine. That is working for you 24/7. And you know, you got to make that you use whatever platform you're comfortable with. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I choose YouTube and TikTok. That's what I find works the best for me and the easiest to work with. But whatever you choose, and then there's free ad sites. Look those up on Google. Those are the things. But this is designed to be predicated on a 2-hour work day. That's how you can do this. You can put in more hours, you can put in less. And it's that simple. Instead of going out there and getting another part-time job where you're probably working another 25 hours a week and feeling just burnt and exhausted and feels like you're not getting anywhere, I would suggest this. And if you're a current business owner, this is a great resource. This will help you. I guarantee it. It will help you, but you got to make it work. It's just not going to be like, oh, it's going to work itself. You got to put in the work like anything. Um, the other great things I mentioned earlier is the mentorship, and everybody's there to help you. But one of the other great parts is this community is live. It's a live community. You go on it. There's people you can talk to. There's weekly webinars. There's courses. You follow these things step by step, you will see the difference and you will make it out there. But you got to put in the work. So if you're still with me, go to thelegacywithyou.com, put in your email, and you'll get your free guide today how you can potentially make $10,000 a month. Is that saying you will? No. Potentially, you can make this work for you, but nobody can do it for you. You got to take that first step, put yourself out there, be willing to try it. And like I said, the world is changing daily. Just boom, boom, boom. So, I'm not trying to bore you. I'm just trying to give you reality. If you're blue collar like me and you want to make a difference for yourself and your family, this is a great way. I promise you, it will help you with your business, but you got to put in the time and effort to do it. If you're just starting out for a new business and you want to try this, this is perfect also because it gives you the blueprint. The blueprint is there. So look at this value: 4 income streams, 2-hour workday, 100% commission, resell rights, a live community. Nobody else is making money off of you after your initial investment in you. So that's what I'm talking about. It's I can't say this any simpler. If you're willing to make the effort, you're going to get the results. You got to have the vision. And like I said, this will help you out with other aspects of your life. Once for free is you will get comfortable being in front of a camera, for an instance. Do I still screw up? Yes. Do I, whatever, make a fool of myself at times? Probably, but I'm not afraid of that. I do the best I can. If I make a mistake, I apologize and move on from it. So I would love for you to join me. Like I said, go to legacywithyou.com, put in your email, and you will get your free guide and blueprint how you can do this too. Also, if you're a current business owner and you want to see how this can work for you, go to my page, bosssolutions.myshopify.com, and you can see the things I've done there. So take care. I hope you have a great rest of your day and week. Out.